Hey, is the audio better? Can y'all hear better? Can you hear me? Can you see me? All that jazz. Did it show as a link to Sunday? Okay, okay. I'm gonna, in the future, I am not going to preset these until I get this together better. Can somebody go to that post that I posted about being live today in my community and post the link to this one, because I can't get out of this. So, okay, good. Awesome. Okay. All right. So I'm here. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Okay. Like I said to all you coming in, I am not going to pre-schedule these anymore, because apparently, until I talk to some technical geniuses I know, I'm not going to preset these anymore, because clearly when I preset them and then go live, I have horrible audio issues. But now it seems like when I go live, I'm just going to say I'm scheduling it for that day and just go live that day at that time. So I don't want to keep confusing people and having different links out. But if somebody could go and post the correct link to the Sunday that I had and say this is the correct link, that's great. But if they're signed in and notified, then they should get a notification that I am live on here. Woo-saw! Breathe. All right. Okay. Let me see who's all here again. Okay. So Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Namira. Hey, Laura. Hey, Ralph. What's up? Hello. Thank you, guys. Hopefully people will come back in and to this one. I don't know what the audio issue is when I schedule it out and then click live. It messes the audio up. I don't know if it's my phone or if it's operator error. I'm not the savviest with technical stuff, so okay, let me see here. Hi, Drea. Hi. Hello everybody. How y'all doing? Does anybody else have ice cream? I have a very little bit of it because I had a huge brunch earlier, so I'm not eating too much of it. Hey, Pakistan Zenabad. Hi. Hello. It's all here. Okay, Ralph. Thank you. Okay. Ralph, did you go and copy the new link? Or did anybody in the community post I made about the live today? That link's not going to be good anymore. That's bad news bears because of audio. I deleted it. It's gurgly. Yeah. We're doing it in here. At least you can hear me here. Said link. Awesome. All right. Thank you. Okay. So how's everybody's Sunday going? I kind of debated doing one today, sort of, from the beginning, because I'm like, it's Labor Day weekend in the U.S. and it's a holiday weekend, so everybody's probably doing some things and they're not online, so, but they can catch it later. So, but thought I'd come on and chat for a little bit and say hello, pull some cards, and see how everybody's doing. Thank you, Ralph, for going and doing that. For some reason, I'm in here and it's just, hopefully everybody, Lisa, okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I needed to keep, from now on, I'm turning my phone to focus on after this, but I needed it on right now. Okay. Doing laundry. I need to do laundry majorly, Laura. I really need to get some laundry done. Who else? Is anybody else eating ice cream or has a snack or anything? You don't have to have ice cream or bring ice cream or a snack. You can just come and be here. That's all that matters. Thank you for the compliment, S. Shuck. Okay, Lisa, hello again. Okay, let's see here. It's actually bedtime. Namira, where exactly are you again? I'm trying to remember. You're over in Europe somewhere, right? Oh, bacon and eggs. Yummy. I had some $1 million bacon this morning. S, thank you. You're very charming. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you. But yeah, where are you again, Namira? I'm trying to remember. You're in the Netherlands. That's right. Okay, that's right. I remembered you were over there. Thank you for coming, though. I know it's later over there, so thank you for coming by. Let's see. One thing I'm going to write it. Hey, Janet. Thanks, God. Thank you, guys. I know it's confusing. Like I was just saying, I'm pushing live. I'm not publishing any lives further in advance anymore because it seems like whenever I do, the audio sucks. So I'm just going to like announce that I'm doing these lives, but I'm not going to hit live or create a live until it's the time because I've had a lot of audio issues. So I need to talk with some genius techs that I know about that. Aw, thanks, Namira. Nikia! Alrighty, let's see here. Thanks for coming, Nikia. Laura, Lisa, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm about to write an essay after this is over with. Anybody that knows me knows that I love the band Winger and that I've been friends with some of the band. And over the years. And so they are playing their last show tonight in California, in LA, actually. Ralph, if you get the chance, it's sold out, I'm sure. But I was going to say, head down to the Rainbow Room. You and Nikia head down to the Rainbow Room tonight. But yeah, Winger is doing their last unofficial show tonight down in, across the country for me in LA. They are retiring. This is just me rambling on about something you might not be interested in, but just, hey, work with me. They're doing their last show tonight. They're unofficially sort of retiring, but are. I actually went to Kip Winger's. He's actually wanting to do, hey, you're welcome, girl. You know you're going to get that. They're actually doing a show with some, there's a couple other bands they're doing the show with there in the Rainbow Room tonight. But it's their last show. So I'm sad. I mean, it's bittersweet. I'm not really sad. It's just bittersweet because I've been a huge fan for years. Know some of the guys in the band. And Kip's wanted to do his orchestra and compositions, things like that, classical music thing. He really wants to devote time to that. And some of the other guys want to do some of their other projects too. And I mean, let's be real, these guys are pushing 70 years old. So I understand they need a break. They've been doing this for almost 4 decades. So I get it. They want a break. They want rest and to do some other things. So I get it. So my essay in tribute to the band Winger is going to be posted probably later on or a little after. I'm going to do the live here, and then I'm going to go and take Lily Rue to the park for a little bit, and then going to come back and maybe do my essay. Luckily, I have a day off tomorrow, so from my full-time job. So we'll be doing that. Okay, so is anybody having ice cream? Are they eating a snack or anything? I'm just curious if it's just me over here just eating. Sometimes I feel like that's rude, but Sunday was just so cutesy to me that I was just like, I gotta go with that Sunday thing. Hopefully I can get it trademarked, but I need to make sure that nobody else has Sunday like that trademarked before I try and go and do it and then look like an idiot. Okay. Yes, Rob, you just finished your bacon. Oh, you know what I missed on, I think it was Friday. It was Thursday or Friday. But Thursday or Friday was National Burger Day. And I was like, You know, that would have been the perfect opportunity. I'd never turned down a burger, but that would have definitely been the perfect day to have a burger. And I should have looked to see if there was any like specials around where they were doing it. All right. Okay. So let's get into this here. Okay. So we got Ralph, we've got Namira, Namira, I'm going to probably do your card. If you want me to pull an oracle card for you, I will. And I'll do yours first since it's your bedtime. We're over here in the US and it's pretty early still for us here. So Namira, do you want me to go ahead and pull you an oracle card, or are you just hanging out? I like to ask first before pulling the cards. I figure most people want to pull a card, want me to pull a card, but ooh, chocolate covered almonds. I love those. Those are good. Look at Nikia. She's being all healthy. I'm eating my chia pudding. She's being all healthy over there. I've heard those chia seeds and stuff, that those are actually really good for you. Okay, you let back and pull a card. Laura, you're having coffee? Yeah, there's people that can drink coffee all day. Some of us know that network. Yeah, I like it, but I can't drink that much of it. I have a sensitivity to caffeine to where I break the rule occasionally, but chia. I'm gonna have that in my head now. Thank you, Ralph. Chia. Okay, Namira, let me get you a card. Got the comedians up in here. Let me see. Spirit. What does Namira? Okay, Ralph, whoever. It's showing I'm live, right? Like on my YouTube channel, it's showing I am live, so that if somebody wants to come in, they can find it, because I can't get out of this channel now to send it to anybody. Showing live. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay, so whoever wants to get in here, they'll see I'm live. And I think it's showing Sunday, right? As the live title. Is it? Just making sure. They know how to get to it if they need to. All right, let's see here. Yep, perfect. Okay. Namira. All right, Spirit. Okay, Namira, let's get you, put that down. Okay, Namira, you got the transformation card and adaption, so that's telling me that you are dealing with some things right now in your life that you are changing on you, or you need to make some changes and you need to adapt, and you might be afraid of change, which is a very common thing. I don't think that too many people thrive on change. Everybody kind of gets comfortable in what and where they are. So I'm getting that you need to adapt, and you need to have like a go with the flow mentality, and just stay positive and roll with any changes that are coming your way. Or if you're in the midst of it right now, then you need to adapt to it and just go with it and not panic, not get anxious. Everything is going to work out for you. There's no sense in getting really anxious and getting any worries. Or make sure that if you are in the midst of planning, to stay planned, stay structured, but just stay focused and stop any anxiety, worries, anything like that. You just need to just stay positive and go with the flow. Yeah, it's scary. I know. That's why I picked it up. You're scared, but it's okay. And I'm sending you a big whirly hug. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be just fine. You just need to kind of maybe, I'm getting write it out. If you're feeling anxious or scared or something like that, then start writing it out. Start meditating and just get yourself into a focused mindset. And any time that you are getting yourself into a, I have it happen too. Like I quiet my mind, but then all of a sudden it starts popping. What if, what if this, what if that? My mind just starts like the hamster wheel thing. Just regroup and just reassess and just get yourself a plan and you'll be good. Awesome. I'm happy that helped. So, okay, so I got you. Now, Namira, I don't know how you are. I like to ask people before I pull certain things. I have 2 decks that I used the last live, and I won't use them without permission because some people don't like them and they get, I don't want to use the word offended, but they don't like profanity or any sort of bad language. So I have 2 decks that are sweary affirmations and motivational cards. Do you want those as well, or did you just want the oracle? Because I completely respect people if they don't want those messages, because some people don't prefer that. So then that's fine. That's cool. Oh, y'all, I won I took Lily to a carnival at her vet's office, their clinic last Sunday, and I spun a wheel and I got a free Stanley tumbler. And so when I was out getting some stuff for another project yesterday, I found these vinyl stickers that I put on it because it's just kind of a boring white, and anybody knows me knows I'm not boring, I'm colorful. You would love that? Okay. This fits me. Y'all that know me well, classy and sassy. And I have a little pink little disco ball. And then the other side has you got this and choose happy. And then positivity. So exactly. But yeah, this is definitely my motto. And I'm going to get a thumbnail of this bad boy sometime. Classy and sassy. Mic drop. All right. Let me get your motivational one, Namira. Hold on. I'm just laughing at the whole mic drop thing for a few reasons. So anyway, just go with it. All right. Okay, Namira. You are fucking awesome. We already knew that, though. So, you're good. You're awesome. All right, and let's get your affirmational one. Yeah, I wanted to get yours done because I know that it's late over there in the Netherlands. So I was like, let's get Namira done. Okay, Namira, this ties in to your message, your oracle message and your channeled message. What are you waiting for? Get out there and fucking do it. Mic drop. Get out there and do it. Don't have any fears. Go with it. Stop being scared. Let your faith be greater than your fear. You got this, girl. I love this for you. You're great. You're awesome. You're amazing. I love seeing you and having you here too. You've been such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm just going to ask who wants to go next, because I got Namira done. Who wants to be next? Because I'm really not sure what order we're in, unless somebody kind of wants to keep track of that. Janet. Okay, so we got Janet. Oh, Namira, I love you, girl. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, Janet. Whoa, Janet, hold on. I got a little bit of a spill here. Let me get this. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I didn't hit my head in the process either. There's been too much head banging going on lately. All right. Let's see here. Ralph. Yes, clean up and all, whatever that is. One. I have got to get my eyes checked. Even with my damn glasses on, I'm still like, Whoa, I think this one wants to. This one's fighting with me a little. Huh, yeah, okay. Yes, cards down. We had a spill. And I almost banged my head on the way back up, and that wouldn't have been good. We've had too many little head bangings lately in the community, so we don't need that. All right, okay, Janet. Okay, you've got the Desert of Isolation. So this might be a good time for you to go in and just be in hermit mode and keep to yourself and just get back to you. And maybe you're trying to figure things out, or just trying to get some outside noise. You really don't listen to outside noise anyway, though. But you need to just go inward. You need a vacation. You need a vacation from energy. You need to just go inward and kind of keep to yourself, maybe for a week. I'm not saying like a total permanent vacation, but you need to go and just step into Janet for a minute and just be away from everybody. Maybe even just for maybe a day. You don't even necessarily have to do it for a long period of time. You just need to step away and just get back to Janet. Take care of Janet is what I'm getting. Yeah, you need to take, okay, yeah, that's what I was going to tell you too. I know that you've got a busy work schedule right now, but you need to carve out some time during the day to like go take a walk, or when you get done at night, you need to just take some time to do something you really like to do, or just shut your mind off is really what I'm picking up. Hi, Sobo. Hi. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you for healing. Archer, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you here. Yes, I know. You're in touch with the head banging. I almost banged my head up against my desk a minute ago and almost got a concussion, but I'm good. Archer Astrology's in the house. Hi. Hello. 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 Okay, I got to get your other cards, Janet. I just finished that one. Yeah, Archer, I just had I had a card spill. Why are you not showing up? Hold on a second. That wasn't showing up. Archer, mod your heart out. You know you got to get wrenched over here too. I thought you had been, but you're not. You weren't. So I fixed it. Ralph's telling Archer, welcome to the team. I love that. That's so awesome. Arch, this is so weird that I'm on this side and you're on that side. That is so freaking weird. You'll do fine. You'll do fine, Arch. Okay, let me see here. Janet, let me get you that sweary affirmation. Janet, this is so you. Prove them bitches wrong. Mic drop. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong one. Okay, this is your affirmation one. Hey, Mac. What's up, girl? No, Taurus has not been read, Archer. This isn't in all signs, dude. This is me pulling cards. We're not doing it all signs, Arch. Mac, it's good to see you. How you doing? Yes, we're still on the we're on the collective round. Janet, your affirmation one. I trust in myself because I'm a total badass. Mic drop. Ralph, what are you over there saying? Hold on, let me look. Janet, I think Archer knows you're a Taurus. I think he does. I'm sure he does. I think so. Janet, yes, agreed. Janet is definitely badass. Oh, you put the mic drop at the end, Janet. You're freaking awesome. I love you. All right. Who is next? You're welcome, Janet. Who's next? I'm trying to keep up with the screen. I'm looking at the screen too. I'm shuffling. I don't even know who I'm shuffling for. Who's next? Who wants to be next? I feel like I got the Jeopardy theme in my head. Ralph, you'll go next? Okay. Ralph's up next. Okay, yeah. Thanks. Okay, yeah. Ralph, it's time to clear your mind. You need to go, you need to try and do another camping trip, or you need to spend a bit more time outside and clear your mind. You know the answers to what you need to do. You know the path that you need to take, and you need to go and clear your mind and get away from, you need to take a social media break. I love you and I love what you do for me on my social media and other people's social medias and all that, but you need to take a break. You need to go and take a break. That's your short and sweet message, Ralph. And Archer, we can definitely try to see if I can channel Judy Garland. Okay. Yeah, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place that I love for, lost in a lullaby. Okay. Anyway. Okay, Ralph, let's get your messages. Okay, Ralph, get shit done. Your Virgo placements, that's accurate for you too. Get shit done. But yeah, Ralph, you need to go. You need to just go and take a day for yourself, and you just need to get away from everything and just clear your head. I mean, you've had a lot on your plate and on your mind, and you need to go and get it cleared out and get a clear, focused plan of what you need to do. That's right, Ralph. Get her done. Okay, let's get your other one. Mac, it's good to see you. It's really good to see you. I'm happy that you had the time to stop by. Ralph. Not loving myself is total bullshit. Mic drop. You got it. You got it, Ralph. Just take some time away. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, if Mama T has the final say. So, I mean, if you go out sick, mic drop. That's right, Nikia. Yes, I did get your PTO request, Ralph. Yes, you can take the week off. It's cool. I got it. I can handle it. Archer, you're so dating yourself, dude. You're showing your age, which is cool because we're all around the same age anyway, so that's all good. But yes, you can have the week off. Oh, now that song's in my head. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Lord, I'm just sitting here shuffling. I don't know who I'm shuffling for. Pagan, hey, what's up? Okay, I'll give you a pass on that one, Arch. Yeah, grew up on Nick at Night. I did, you kind of have a little technicality there because I wasn't alive when the Monkeys show was on, and I watched that on Nick at Night, so that was cool. Yeah, Laura. You do. Okay, Laura, let me get you a message. Okay, Laura, you got cutting edge. You need to, the first thing that I was getting when I saw that and I was meditating when I was shuffling, you need to clean house. You need to get rid of anything or anybody that doesn't serve you anymore. If you are having people that are in your life that just aren't cutting it and they're halfway here, they're halfway there, they got one little big toe in the pool and they're not wanting to put their whole foot or their whole body in there. Okay, that's gonna need a timestamp, you guys. I just freaking from much. That was a harsh cut. Okay, Laura, you need to cut anything out that does not serve you. Okay, people, things, habits, even any jobs. I mean, you need to cut it all out. I mean, anything. This is going to help you so much if you just take like some time to go through a checklist. Even if you have to write it down, you need to make a list of who in my life do I need to get rid of? What do I need to get rid of? Do I need to change jobs? Do I need to change this or that. You need to just go and do it. Cut it out and get it. Just get things done so you can get that new energy in and get it moving and just have some new energy and let new blessings and things just multiply and thrive and come in for you. Okay. You've got to do that, Laura. You've got to cut out anything that's not good for you, or people, places, anything that's not good for you. And it might be a myriad of things. It might not just be people. It could just be you've had a lot of stress on you and you've got to get it cut out to let some of the good come in. Okay. Yeah, anybody that knows me knows I'm direct. I don't sugarcoat. I'm not Willy Wonka. I'm not Willy Wonka's factory. I don't sugarcoat. I'll just tell you and keep it moving. I try to do it in the most loving way possible, but I'll tell you, hey. Archer, God, you're so funny. Okay, you see here. Okay, Laura, this message is wake up, kick ass, and repeat. Ralph, I love that. Put them in a body bag. Yep. They gotta go. Go, bye-bye. Well, of course the Libra Saturn's going to prove it because it's Libra. All right, let me see here. All right, where's this other one? Okay, Laura, here's your affirmation one. Put on your favorite song and dance your ass off. That's for everybody. Just put on your, I mean, I'm saying it for Laura, but I'm just saying this for everybody. Put your favorite song on and dance your ass off. That's what we need to do more of as just the world. We just need to put our favorite song on, just dance and just stop worrying about all the BS that's going on in the world. Have the joy and find the joy. You're welcome, Laura. Hopefully it resonated for you and you can take something away from it. I do that when nobody's watching. I don't care. I can be in... I sometimes embarrass people. Sometimes if I'm like even in the grocery store and I've got somebody with me or whatever and a good song comes on, I'm just like with my buggy, I'm just like, oh, yeah, just. Hey, Dolly May. Yes, you can. Can somebody kind of keep track of who is next or who is next or who wants a card now? Not really seeing a list. Y'all, I'm getting into my, when I'm doing cards and coffee with Archer, I'm kind of getting into that little, where's the list? Who's next? Who's next? I feel like Archer, I kind of feel like I'm you right now. Who's next? Except I can't say who's next, Melissa. It does scroll fast, Archer. You're right. You're right. You're exactly right. It does scroll fast. I'm like, huh? Who's it? Okay, now hold up. Okay, Ralph, are you doing that to mess with Archer? Archer, are you just in here just modding? Do you want me to get you a card, or are you just in here modding? I don't, or just to hang out? Dolly May, it's really good to see you. Who's next? What an honor. Oh my gosh. Mama T is in the house. Thank you, Mama T. Thank you for coming by. Let's see. Okay. Who's next? I'm looking. Or who want, or just say me. Thank you, Mama. Hi, Jen. Yeah, I know. I know. You may or may not have. Okay. All right. Okay, so okay, Judy Garland. Thank you, Jen. I don't wear them. I'm starting to wear my glasses more often. I'm starting to kind of dig them a little more. Judy Garland. Hold on. Judy Garland. Actually, okay. She's laying in a bed of roses. I see her and she's singing. She's got like a green kind of dress on. And she's singing. I can't really make out what she's singing, but she's singing or she's humming, and she's just looking around and she's just at peace. She blew a kiss. She's not saying anything. She's like she's like laying in a bed of roses, green dress on, humming like just this pretty beautiful hum. And she just blew a kiss. She's not saying anything. Paper, Paper roses. What did I miss? Hold on, let me see here. Yep. Dolly, are you up next? Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold up. There is no Michael Knight in here. Well, if there is a Michael Knight, then you need to add Bonnie on there too. If there is actually one in here. Okay. Judy, we got Judy channel. It looks like Aaliyah. Is it Aaliyah? Afia. Okay. Archer. All right. See you in a minute. Go get it done. No, you're not gonna be happy until you fix that KP playlist. All right, let's see here. Oh, dude, now I got that song in my head again. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. Okay, yeah. Okay, enough of that. All right, let's see here. Got the Osmonds in my head now. Okay. I'm scrolling. Give me a second. Afia. Okay. Mr. T. Rob, you are creating such a BS list. That's hilarious, though. I love it. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Afia. Okay, let me get Afia. Thank you, Archer. Prince is amazing. Add him on. Absolutely. Okay, so you asked a specific question, Afia? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Hold on. Okay. How is Virgo okay. always scary. The Virgo feeling about a Fia. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so if he... All right. Here's what I'm getting. The card that I pulled was Rising Flames. So there's definitely an interest there, but at the same time, it's growing, it's rising, it's evolving. So I would say let it grow. Don't be too quick on it. Just kind of get to keep knowing him and let it just develop. Don't rush it. And it's going to be a slow flame where it just starts kind of igniting more and more. There's interest there, but it's not like this huge overwhelming desire at the moment. I would go ahead and just be patient and just kind of start out more organically, like more like of a friendship, getting to know each other, establishing things and getting to really know each other and just letting it build from there. But the interest is there and it's going to keep igniting as long as you two keep getting to know each other and communicating and hanging out and just getting to know each other. That's just, Spirit's just telling me don't go 88 miles per hour into it. Just let it flow and let it just grow organically and naturally. Did you want, Feeny, did you want the sweary cards, sweary affirmation cards? Mama T, okay, let me ask first. Mama, out of respect. Mama T, is it okay if I use sweary affirmation cards in here? I know it's my channel, but I still have a lot of respect for you. Is it okay if I use those? It makes sense, Afia? Okay, good. Let it blow, let it grow. Okay, cool. Absolutely, go for it. Okay, I just wanted to check with you, Mom. I have respect for you. Okay. Pagan, it is so odd to see Arch keep track for once and have Melissa read. It's my weird 180 energy, vibe and confusion. Like, you're telling me it is weird being on this side of it. I'm so used to it being the opposite where Archer's live and I'm on the side where everybody's typing and all that. It's fun though. It's fun. It's cool. I love you too, Mama T. I'm sure it's comfortable there. It's very comfortable. I've gotten very cozy. I have my own little loves, not even loves anymore, damn couch in the lives. I just get there and chill. Okay, let me see. I think it was, is it Nikia that's next? I'm going to call Michael Knight's a fictional character, but I'm going to just say he needs to get some upgrades to Kit. Dolly May. Is Dolly May next? Jesus, this is like deja vu in reverse. Okay, up next is Dolly May. Okay, Dolly is next. Gosh, this is deja vu in opposite. Okay, Dolly May is next. Okay, all right, we'll get Dolly May. He was! Mama T, you're right. He was on the Break of the Restless because I used to watch that with my grandma. He was. He was on there. That's right. He was. I forgot about that. No, Mr. Feeney. Oh, Mr. Feeney. Oh, Boy Meets World. Okay, Dolly May. Let me, Melissa. Archer, this is so weird. It is like deja vu. I'm on the other side and I'm like, stay focused. All right, Dolly May. Dolly May. Okay. All right, let's get this. Okay, Dolly May. Look at this. Your highest good. So you are on the right path and you need to just trust in the divine and keep allowing everything to come to you in its divine timing. The universe is telling me that they're very proud of you and very happy with how you have been patient and trusting the universe in everything that you're doing and manifesting and putting forth out there to the universe. And in return, they're starting to bring back everything that you have been trusting in the universe, in the divine with, is what I'm getting for you on that. You've definitely done the work and you've definitely done the prayers. You've done the manifestations. You're trusting the universe. You've surrendered it to the universe, and the universe has seen it and they're like, okay, Dolly May, we got you. Here you go. So that's what I got for you. A lot of these are short and sweet. I'm not getting anything really long-winded. So it resonated. Wow. I invented Post-its. Where's Romy? Where's my Romy? Or was it Romy that said, I need either my Michelle or my Romy. I love that movie. I might need to watch that movie actually soon. Post-its. I invented Post-its. Is there a business women's lunch? Is there a lunch for business women? I'll have a Diet Coke. Okay, enough of that. Dolly, do you want some affirmation messages? They're sweary. Do you want them, Dolly? Just making sure. Just making sure. I want to be respectful before I do them. Toaster strudels are good. I might have to buy some of those, actually. Yes, we're going to have a Rickroll up in here, Mama T. Yes, absolutely. Yes, you would love them. Okay, perfect. Hey, Shrek's here? Hey, Shrek. Hey, Sarah. I'm kind of just trying to look to see if I'm missing anything. I thought I saw somebody say hi to Shrek, but I don't see him. Maybe it was just Sarah. Again, I need to get my eyes checked. Hi, Sarah. Oh, Archer stepped in with the Rickroll. Okay, Archer. I see you. You stepped in with that. Did you steal Mama T's Rickroll? She gonna get you. All right. Let's see. Dolly May. Let me see here. Rob, you are kidding me. You were not 35 when you saw what Rick Astley looked like. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're messing. You did not. You were not 35. Mama T. Hey, Dolly. Let me see. Okay, Dolly May. Wake up, kick ass, repeat. And then your affirmation one. Yeah, Rowdy did, Mama T. He said that you were throwing porcelain. I'm sorry that we're writing him out, but oh well. That's all right. Porcelain. It was porcelain, Ralph. It's porcelain. Mama T's got to have the best if she's going to throw it, so it's going to be the porcelain. She's got to have the good china if she's going to do that. All right. Let me see here. Okay, Dolly May, here's your... I cannot with you. Okay, Dolly May, get up, show up, and show the world you're a fucking legend. Mic drop. Nikia, who's next? Archer, no, Pisces has not been read. You know that's last, so that's going to be another probably 2 hours from now. You know? Oh, wait, that's you. It'll probably just be another 45 from me. Okay, who's next? You know I'm just messing with you. Okay, there we go. Pagan. 90 minutes tops? Okay, okay. Thank you, Ralph, for plugging that. Yes, Archer will be here in Nashville on September 14th. Doing a live. Thank you for plugging that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dolly May. I know, I can't wait either. It's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be good to see you. And anybody else that shows up. It'll be cool. It'll be a lot of fun. Mama T. I know, right? I know. Okay. Who's next? I'm over here just shuffling in midair. Who's... God, I love y'all. Y'all are so funny. I'm loving this. This is amazing. Okay. Oh, Mama T. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to get you here. We're going to get you here. We are going to get you here. Yes, you will, Mama. Yes, you're going to be down here for sure. You're definitely coming on a trip for sure. Okay, Pagan. Pagan's next. I decided to go in a different order, Mama T. So Pisces was not first after all. Pisces gonna wind up being the last one, as unfortunately it usually is. Yeah, Pagan. I'm going by what Nikia's keeping track of. Pagan. Okay. Y'all. Pagan. Spirit. What is Pagan? All right. Okay, Pagan. So if you're not already, you got the transformation card. So transform and rise. You're going through an awakening right now. So you are going through and kind of doing what I'd like to call a self-evaluation trial period, where you're going through and you're evaluating what you want to do with your life, what steps you want to take to get to where you want to be in your life. You're deciding on who you want to be in your life or who you do not want to be in your life. And you're also deciding on what kind of qualities that they have to have if they're lacking in what you're wanting. You're manifesting either, there's somebody in your energy though that you're it's like you're wanting them to change. Okay. I'm getting that there's somebody in your energy and you're wanting it to work. But I'm thinking, y'all are cracking me up. Okay. You guys, you and this person that's in your energy, it's a female, you're wanting it to work with them, and it seems like there's something either stagnant or it's really not going anywhere right now. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. You may not like this, but I got to tell you what I'm getting. Let her go for a while. There's some things that you need to work on for yourself to get yourself to a different place. And she needs to get herself to a different elevation as well. Right now, you two are on two different trajectories right now. And you need to let her go for now. I'm not saying it's going to be forever, because I do see you two realigning at some point. I don't have a timeline, but you both need to go and work on some other things before you can come back together. Right now, it's not working the way that it should be and aligning the way that it should be. If that helps and that makes any sense. And like I said, when I got that one, I was like, ooh, I don't like telling people that, but unfortunately I have to tell you whatever Spirit's telling me to tell you. So hope that helps. Pagan, do you want some sweary affirmation cards as well? Selena! Selena Fire! What's up, girl? Hello, Selena. Did you put you put a squirrel? You already did? Okay, I don't know whom it might be, but she has her second boyfriend. We still divorced and we have a kid. I'm actually waiting for my divorce to be rounded up, but too much energy pull. Yes, okay. Hold on. I got to put my focus on next time. So that was my bad. Okay, let me get these. I'm still here. Okay. All right. Let me get these motivational ones for Pagan. It's going to be amicable. That could be why, that's kind of been part of what I was picking up, is that there's been some things going on, but in the end, you two are going to wind up being in a good spot. Divorces can be tricky, but everything's going to be good. And you both are going to be okay with how everything gets resolved with that piece. Yeah, this is interesting that you got this sweary card, Pagan. Oh, it was me. I had a phone call pop in, but like I said, I got to put my focus on the next time I do this. Okay. so I don't get notifications. Okay, Pagan, this makes sense. Leave the bullshit in the past. Move forward. You got a bright, beautiful future ahead. Just get on your trajectory and stay focused. Transform to the best you possible, and you will be golden. Ralph, didn't you all go to like, didn't you all have an after party or something after your divorce, after that or something? I actually, no joke, one of my best friends, when her and her husband got divorced, they went and signed the papers and everything and got it straightened out. They went together after the divorce got signed and everything. They went together and had lunch at Hooters, of all places. When she told me that story, I was like, okay, well, that's cool. At least y'all get along. All right, let me see. You're welcome, Pagan. Pagan, I got one more for you. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Pagan, this is good, too. I trusted myself because I'm a total badass. Mic drop. Mac is the bomb on TikTok. Yeah, Mac's amazing. Mac's awesome. Mac, you rule. Thank you, Mama. She is. Mac's the girl, and she's the mod on TikTok. She's amazing. She's a lot of fun. 300. Yeah, let's go. 300. Yes, I like that. Thank you. Nikia, keep me on track, honey. Where's Archer? We seriously have role reversal here, and it's really cracking me up. It's funny. Now I know how you are when you're talking to me in the live. Mac, you do a good job. You know, I pop in over there and try and say hi to you too when you're over there, and say hi to the TikTok fam over there. I bounce in. I try to, at least. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Mama, did you really want a card? See, they've been playing with me. They've been putting in different names and stuff like that. So I don't know who really does or not. I don't know if you're just hanging out or if you do want me to pull a card for you. I'm more than happy to. Yes, Selena. Oh, Selena. Yes, please let, or just say that if you haven't gotten a read or if you haven't gotten a card yet, say me so Nikia can keep track of it. So you're going by Ralph's list? Gotcha. Well, in that case, hi, is it Nina? Hi, Nina. How you doing? It's good to see you. Going by Ralph's list? Well, if I remember right, Ralph actually had Mr. T on the list too. People. I already said Mike. I already did a Michael Knight one. I already did. I already said something from Michael. Then you got on to me saying, nothing's wrong with Mr. Feeney. Thank you, Archer. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Yes, he will. William Daniels is, we need to make sure that he is completely untouched and just keep him at all costs protected. Thank you again, Archer. Yes, see you at the All Signs tomorrow. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Mama, did you want a card? Or are you just hanging out? Just asking. I don't mind. I'm just asking. I want to make sure. Why am I pausing when I do that? That's weird. Gotcha. Cool. All right. Thank you for being here, Mama. Seriously, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, Nina. Okay, Nikia, is it you now that I'm pulling for? Selena, did you want a card? Hey, Janet, it's good to see you again. I know there's errands and stuff on the list. Nikia, Selena, and Nina. Okay, thank you. Gotcha. Okay, so Nikia. Okay. Okay. All right, Nikia. You got the Trust Yourself card. I think that you've been dealing with some things that you're just having, you're doubting yourself, though you know the answers. You're dealing with some stuff that you're unsure about, and you are questioning if you are making the right decision. It's kind of like you think, okay, yeah, I got it. This is, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, this is what I need to do, or this is how this needs to be, whatever. But then you then go into analysis paralysis, and you're like, wait a minute. What if this, what if that, am I sure that that's okay to do? Am I sure that this is right? Am I sure I'm on the right track with this or that? You need to trust yourself and think of whenever you get, typically the rule of thumb with life, period, you know, they teach you this in school too, like when you're taking a quiz or a test or something, is that always when you get the first answer is the right answer, or the one or the answer you should go with. So that is what you need to do. You need to trust yourself, and whatever is the first decisions or thoughts or answers that you get in your head initially is what you should do and how you should go about it. That's going to be the path you need to take, and you don't need to keep circling around your head thinking, well, what if I do this? What if I do that? So, no, you're good. Just trust yourself. Trust yourself. Your intuition is correct, and it's on point, and you don't need to doubt it. You got it. You got this. Okay, Nikia. Yeah, it's kind of funny how these affirmation motivational cards tie in each other. You're doing great. Keep that shit up. You're doing fine. You're doing good. You're doing amazing. Keep trusting yourself. Pagan, what did Pagan say? You are really well at what you do, Melissa. You are really hitting spots with a pool that are really currently present. Thank you, Pagan. Thank you. Thank you. I need to hear that. I'm still kind of new at this, like especially going live and doing it for people like on lives and stuff. So I kind of get like, oh God, what if I get on there and somebody's like, no, that's not what happened. This doesn't resonate. So I'm happy that it does resonate. Nikia. Positive vibes only. Fuck negativity. Mic drop on that one. Maybe, yeah. Hey, Diamond Girl. Thank you, Mama T. Thank you. All right, let me see. It was Nikia, then, yes, mic drop. Okay, so Nikia, I just did you. Then it's Selena, Nina, and Diamond. Okay, so Selena. Okay. Selena! Selena Fire. Y'all go check out Selena Fire. She's doing a collab. Speaking, Archer was just here. She's doing a collab with Archer on October 18th. It'll be both on Archer's and Selena's channels. So definitely check that out. Can somebody, I'm pretty sure Ralph or somebody else, can y'all scroll the promo for that and Selena's links, her link tree? Because Selena has like, do you have like 4 channels? Is it 4? I can't remember. I think it's 4 channels you have, right? Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be like a pre-Halloween deal where Archer and Selena collab. It's going to be epic. Y'all need to stay tuned for that. October 18th. Okay, Selena, let me get this. Okay. Okay, Selena. Oop, jeez. Okay. Be patient with yourself. Okay. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's right. Okay, you can't link in purple. Okay. No, let me get back to Selena. Okay. Small steps. Okay. Selena, don't try. I'm going to use a very country expression with what I'm about to say. You can't ride 2 horses with 1 ass. Okay? Don't try and take on the world. And you have a lot of ideas and you have a lot of things in your head that you want to get done. And you've got to pace yourself. You've got to pace yourself. You've got to break it down and you've got to just go step, step, step. Stop trying to get it all done and think and put yourself on an unrealistic time frame or an unrealistic time. You need to realize that you have to have some time frames that are a little more out there and be patient with yourself and take baby steps and try and break these goals and these things that you want to do or that you're thinking that are on your mind, these plans, things like that. You've got to break it down more into segments. Yeah, you have. That's one of my favorite expressions, honestly. One of my favorite Southern expressions. You can't ride 2 horses with 1 ass, which is true. You got to break it down. You can't do it all. And you can't do it all in a week, in a month, even in a year sometimes. You've got to break everything down into segments. And you've got to get that in your mind too. And get into the mindset that you've got to be patient with yourself. And you've got to slow down and be like, okay, I didn't get this done today, but I got this done today. I got this done today. And this can wait another week, 2. You need to be kind to yourself and be patient with yourself and let things align in a little more of a different time frame and just take the smaller steps to get to the things and the projects, goals, whatever you're thinking of in your head or what you're thinking of doing for yourself, anything like that. You've got to break it down into segments just a little bit further. Ralph, you got a good point there. If you have to make lists or if you have to make an Excel spreadsheet or anything like that, that's very Virgo. And I have a lot of Virgo placements too, which is why I gravitate and get along with a lot of people that have the Virgo placements, is because we all are very like organized and in order and like things a certain way and all that. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's get your affirmations. Okay. Selena, I think you need to hear this. I'm giving you That's true, Mama T. That's a good one, too. That's very true. Okay, Selena, I think you need this, and I'm giving you a whirly hug. You are strong as fuck, Selena. Don't forget it. You got this. All right. That's an interesting question, Ron. Okay, let's see here. Selena, man, you're getting some good stuff. I am more than worthy. I am a fucking warrior woman. You got this, Selena. You're good. You're golden. You got this. Mic drop. Mama T almost spit out my water. Very true. That is very true, though. You're welcome, Selena. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Nina, right? Is it Nina that's next? Spirit, what do I need to know? Please, and there you go. Okay, there's something, Nina, you're kind of getting like a caution light. Take precautions. Either you're thinking, I so want to do it, but I don't want to copy Archer. Archer has no problem copying me, so hi, Andy. Okay, Archer has no problems copying, so I just did it, and somebody need to timestamp that. All right, back to the reading. Okay, Nina. Okay, so you need to take precautions. There's something going on in your life where you're either being impulsive or you're thinking of making a big decision or some type of decision without really thinking it through. You just need to make sure that you're cautious with everything that you're thinking of. So either you're being, I'm not really picking up that you're an impulsive type, but I'm picking up that there is some kind of decision or there's some kind of behavior with somebody or something in your life that you don't really think it through before you go for it. And you need to make sure that whenever you're making decisions, maybe this is also kind of what I'm picking up too. It's kind of coming a little differently now. It's where you need to always make sure you have a backup plan also. Bye, Selena. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by. I know everybody's busy. Thank you so much for coming by. Okay. You need to take precautions. You always need to have a backup plan. You always need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and maybe being a little more cognizant of who you're around and who you let in your life. I think that there's been some people that you may have let in your life that weren't for your greatest good, but you've overlooked some things, and you need to make sure that you're not overlooking things and for your greatest good, because I think you've wound up being infatuated at least once with somebody, and it really burns you. But you still, you're one of those, yeah, you're one of those that really likes to see the good in people. You really do. But you need to start having some precautions, and you need to start being a little safer with your heart and with taking care of yourself and having some boundaries and taking care and making sure you're watching out for yourself and not just head first diving into things, whether it be love, whether it be other situations or scenarios. You need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I hope that resonates. Nina, are you still here? Does it resonate? Linus! How you doing, Linus? Nina, are you still here? Because I wanted to make sure before I pulled anything else for you if you were here. Hey, Mama T. Kitty Love Messages is Lioness over. It's showing her other handle, but she's Lioness as the mod over on Archers. Nina, are you still here? Before I pull anything else for you? I just want to make sure. Don't think she is. Okay. All right. Okay. So Diamond's next, right? Correct? So is it Diamond and then I think Diamond was last and then. Okay, Nina. Nina, did that resonate for you? Wait, do you still want me to pull those other cards? Yeah, Nina is still here. I see that now. Okay, cool. Nina, do you want the other two cards too? Oh, Mac, you're still here? Mac, did you want a card? Did you want a card pull? Okay, all right. I'll get you your the two other cards, Nina. Nina, you got that you are fucking awesome. My cap. Okay, and then you got I like that one. This is one of my favorite affirmation ones. My future's a golden, sparkly explosion of fucking awesomeness. I want to make sure I read that right. Okay. But I know that that's the right. That's ducking awesome. Yes, ducking. You know what? It's never duck. It's never duck. Autocorrect finally, I fought for autocorrect for ages on that, and it's like finally I don't see duck anymore. It's not duck. It's never duck. Ducks are cute. I have no problems with ducks, but it's not duck. Awesome, Nina. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Okay, so it's Diamond and then Linus, I'm gonna dumbly ask you because I already know you do. You want cards, right? You want cards, Linus? Mac, did you want cards? Yeah, I feel that, Nina. You do, but you need to watch out for yourself. Oh yeah, autocorrect. Gosh, I fight with autocorrect all the time. It's annoying. Okay, Diamond. Okay, let me make sure I'm keeping this on track. Okay, Diamond, then Linus. Mac, did you want? Mac? Girl, I love you. Yeah, I know. We all got our things going on, don't we? I love you, Mac. Okay, let me see here. That is true. There is good in everyone. There is. You just gotta sometimes look for it. It's true. Okay. Yeah, autocorrect does hate on everybody. It seems like it's like it knows and is trying to be the police. Andy, did you want, okay, Andy, I'm reading for Diamond right now, then I'm doing Linus. Did you want some cards after Linus? Pagan. That's funny. That's funny, Pagan. Okay. You are welcome, Nina. Thank you so much for coming. And y'all that are watching, like and subscribe. Like the video, like the live, and subscribe if you haven't already. Said I'm trying to build. Getting close to 200. Let's get to that 300 like Mama T's manifesting for us. You don't have to have a question, Andy. What I'm doing is I'm just pulling an oracle card. So it's kind of like just giving you advice from spirit. It's not necessarily asking a specific question. If you want anything. I'm sorry, I paused. I was trying to look. Okay, so whoever's keeping track. Okay, so I just finished Diamond. No, I'm on Diamond. Jesus. Okay, I have a newfound appreciation for Archer now. Okay, I'm on, not that I didn't before. All right, there's Diamond, then Linus. No, okay. Diamond, Mac, Andy, Linus. Got it. Okay, so I'm on Diamond. Okay, Diamond. Okay, Diamond, this is a weird one. Okay, you got revelations away, but if there's something that you are, I'm getting sort of the message that there's been something that's been on your mind that you've been wanting an answer to, or like you've been wondering or overthinking something, and you're just really wanting the answer or the truth to a situation or to somebody's intentions or feelings or something that's happened. It's like you're waiting for answers or you're wanting the truth. It's like your intuition's telling you that something's not right and you want the truth, and you've kind of been really trying to put out there into the universe that you want the truth or that you want the clarity. You're wanting clarity. Getting something didn't end well, or something just kind of something was left open-ended in your life to where it didn't get wrapped up or get resolved. Keep seeking the truth, though. Don't push anything and don't get yourself backed into a corner, but definitely keep an open mind and look for answers and clarity. Mama T, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me that you came and stayed for a while. I really appreciate it, and I love you, and thank you so much, and we'll see you soon again. I'll see you over either on Archers or in here. So I love you. You have a good night. Peace and love back to you. Diamond, yeah. Is this making any sense to you? Because this is kind of, I'm getting a little bit of, I don't want to say conflicting information, but it's like, it's two different messages. Like you want the truth. I just get that so deep. You want the truth. You're like, you're so frustrated. It's about a guy or male, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I don't like saying this, but I gotta be honest. I see a guy, and I don't know if it's current, but, or if this is really what you're wondering about, but there's a guy that you were with. Either you were with him or you were interested in him. And I see there's another girl around him. And actually, I pick up holding hands. So if you're wondering about this person, there is another female in their life. And it's not totally a platonic situation. Unfortunately. I hate when I get that, but unfortunately I have to, tell me, I got to say what spirit shows me. Yeah, I would. You're going to find out either through, he's not going to tell you this situation's, it's downloading more. He's not going to tell you directly that there is another girl around him. But you're either going to find out through somebody else that knows you all, or it's going to come up on some kind of social media picture. I see a picture. I see like where somebody shares a picture, and I don't think he's totally aware that the picture's taken. This is so weird what I'm getting. I usually don't get it this deep. I get sometimes it detailed, but this is pretty detailed. Does this guy have dark hair, Diamond? If you're still here. This guy that I see, this person that I see, he's got, I'm only getting one right now. That doesn't mean there's not two. But this one in particular I'm getting, he's got dark hair. Maybe a little on the taller side. Then there's a girl that's with him that he's holding hands with, that I'd say he's probably height-wise 5'11", maybe 6 foot. And the girl is maybe 5'6", 5'7". She's got blonde hair. He's got a t-shirt and jeans on, and she's got some kind of like a tank top and shorts on. When you say husband, I'm getting no. There's another guy, though. Yeah, it's not your husband. It's another guy. Yeah, this guy that I'm really not able to pick up your husband for some reason, but the guy that is in your energy or that I'm picking up is, like I said, dark haired, about 6 foot, maybe 5'11", 6 foot. He's holding hands with a blonde haired girl, lady. That could be Diamond. Yeah, I was kind of seeing an S. That's what I'm picking up, though. What's weird is that I'm not really picking up, for some reason, I'm not really picking up your husband. I am not picking up your husband for some reason. I don't see him in your energy. I'm seeing this other part in your energy. And I don't know if it's necessarily romantic, but I mean, there's something about this other guy. And I'm trying to piece it, believe me, because I'm spending more time on your... This has got me a tad bit stumped, in a sense. All I'm seeing is that you're going to find out the truth about something about this guy and this girl. They're holding hands. Oh, okay. Hold on. I see them like in a parking lot. This is so weird. I see them in a parking lot. They're holding hands. But he's looking in another direction. There's some about this guy. He's not, okay, he's not faithful to this one that he's holding hands with either. I see him looking. There's something about this guy that I definitely do not trust. It's like these two have hands that are holding and they're kind of together, but at the same time, he's still wandering. He's still... And she's kind of, the girl is kind of oblivious. Like, she doesn't want to believe it. Or like, she just doesn't see it. One of the two. She's just totally... Diamond, is this making any sense? I'm so sorry if it doesn't, but I'm just getting the weirdest download with this. And I'm trying to make sense of it. I'm not getting anything about your husband. Your husband is not in your energy at all. I didn't even pick up a husband when it's just this one guy. That guy is really just popped up. And I'm not quite sure. I knew about his wife, but they wasn't married at the time. You knew about his wife. He's got more than his wife. He's got more than his wife. He's got, I got 3. There's 3 other women he's talking to besides his wife, having a wife. Yeah. No, she's gonna, yeah, she's not fully, I think she's his wife. I think she's in denial. Yeah, She's going to find out, though. She's going to find out, though. He's going to mess around. And like I said, something's going to happen with a mutual friend. And something gets back, but there's going to have to be some kind of evidence. And I think he's going to fuck up and be in some kind of environment, or kind of like the Coldplay HR thing. You know, they're going to be somewhere, and there's going to be some kind of pictures that are being taken, and not even really aware of that being going on. So yeah, she's going to find out. He's going to be, at the end of the day, he's going to be by himself. Ralph said it best down in the chat. Okay, that's 100%. Can I get a mic drop for that one? Okay, let me get your cards for you so I can... I'm sorry that took so long, and that was kind of hard to kind of suss out, but yeah, he's going to wind up on his own. He's going to wind up alone. I like this one, Diamond. It's totally okay not to give a fuck sometimes. Okay, let's see here. For your affirmation, not loving myself is total bullshit. Mic drop. That's definitely the truth. You gotta love yourself. Yeah, Diamond. I don't, I'm pretty private, but I will say there's certain elements of your situation that I've dealt with, and I'm very sorry. It hurts and it sucks. It really does. Okay. Mac, and then Andy, and then Linus. Am I right? Ralph, Nikia, Ralph, whoever. Let's keep in track. Mac, Andy, and Linus. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys for being here so much. I appreciate it. It's been so much fun. I always say that we're going to keep these short, but that doesn't always happen. Thank you so much, though, for everybody being here. I really appreciate it. Spirit, what does Andy need to know? Spirit. Yeah, you keep getting that. Keep shuffling, getting that. Okay, Andy, be here now. I think that you might have had some issues either reflecting of the past, or thinking too much into the future, or worrying about the future, or worrying about everything that needs to happen. I think you need to, Spirit's telling you, you need to focus on the now and in the present, instead of like thinking of things that happened in the past, or what the future is going to bring. You need to really focus on... Your card said be here now. Yes, I know you were here, Andy. But yes, you need to be here now. So you need to just be in the present, Andy. You need to just live life in the now. Not worry about anything that happened in the past. Let the past go. And embrace the future, but don't put too much emphasis on it and too much thought into it. Go ahead and just be in the now. Focus in the now. Enjoy the present and be in the present, and not go back and rethink things of the past, and the coulda, woulda, shouldas, whatever. And then the future, let it come, let it be what it may. Right now, you just need to stay in the now, in what you can control in the now, and embrace the now and enjoy the now. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. I'm quiet usually, Melissa. That's okay. That's okay. You're okay. You're fine. Not everybody's a loudmouth Southern Libra like yours truly. All right, let me see here. It's good. You're fine. We need the balance anyway. If we had too many people that were just that would be a really crazy, chaotic world. We need some of the people that are quiet to balance it out too. It is all good. And yes, correct, Ralph. Okay, Andy, your affirmation card is prove those bitches wrong. Mic drop. All right, and then here's the other one. Yeah, Diamond, I can't tell you that's true, how true that is. Actions do speak louder than words, and if he's not putting any effort in, it'll hurt, but in the long run, it'll save you more pain. Trust me. Okay, and Andy, your other one is do one thing every day that makes you feel fucking fabulous. All right, okay, so Mac is next. Mac, Linus. Okay. Mac, did I skip over you? And gone to Andy. Jesus Christ. I'm never going to say, not that I really have, but I have a newfound appreciation for Archer now when I'm doing his super chats, when he does those in the weekday mornings. Now I'm like, I get it now, because I'm like, huh. Okay. All right, Mac. Mac and then Linus. Oh, okay, hold on. We got another card deck. Cards on the floor. Okay. Yes, Mac is next. Thank you. I don't know why I started. Jesus, I get it all now. Okay. I started on Mac, but then I said Andy, and then I went with Andy. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay. We got Mac. Mac and then Linus, yes. Okay, cards, you're being, I'm gonna go, well, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one because it fell. Okay. All right, Mac. You got on your own. Okay, hold on. We'll get you. Hold on. Okay, on your own, Mac. You need to take time to yourself to reflect and figure out exactly it is what you want. And yeah, Linus, I'll stop by too. I'll figure out a timestamp for you to come back and read yours or hear yours after I get done. Okay. I got you. Okay. So Mac, on your own, you need to take some time to really just be on your own and figure out what you want and what you need. And maybe being away from life and everybody and everything will give you the new perspective of what you do want and need. It might change. You may right now think that you want something or certain things or certain people or things like that. But once you step back and take some time to yourself, you might shift your thinking and be in a different headspace and thinking differently about what you do want or you need. I know. And that's what the card said. That's exactly what the card said. Exactly. That's what the energy's saying. Okay. These are smaller, so they're kind of harder to, so I take a little longer with them. Okay, so we got Lionus, and then we got okay, Mac. I know the cards are spilling. They're spilling everywhere. They're exploding everywhere. Don't give up. You got a lot of motherfuckers to prove wrong. That's your motivational one. No, yeah, your motivational one. I get those two mixed up sometimes. All right. Okay. And you got breathe in the good shit and exhale the bullshit. Lily, it's okay, baby. All right. Okay, Pagan. We're wrapping up. Right, Linus. Okay, Linus, I'm getting yours. If you're still here. It's okay, Lily. I guess Lily's wanting to say hello as well. I think she sees something outside. Okay, Spirit, what does Linus need to know? Spirit. Hey. The joys of life. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, Spirit, what does Linus need to know? Okay, Linus, you got an interesting message. It's important parts. Yeah, Nikia, she talks. She says hi. Okay. Oh, Snickers. Now I want a Snickers. Okay. Okay, Linus. This is really funny. Okay. You need to step back from a situation. You got the hidden keys and important parts. You need to do some detective work. You need to step back and start kind of, I mean, literally, in a sense, you got to start putting pieces together. There's been a situation or there's some kind of something going on in your life where you've got to put the pieces together and get it all to where the pieces in puzzle fits, if that makes any sense. You're looking at a situation or there's something going on and you're like, this isn't adding up. This isn't, yes, you are. That's why I said that. But there's something going on where you're in your mind and you're like, there's something missing here. There's something either that I'm not catching or there's something wrong that I'm not picking up or there's just something not right. So yeah, you're on the case though. But yeah, there is something going on to where you've got to take the puzzle and you've got to start taking each piece and putting it together. And you're going to figure out an answer to something or find out the answer to something, if that makes any sense at all. Hopefully it does. Because I think there's been something where you're an intuitive too, of course. But even us that are intuitive sometimes still get stumped and still sometimes we're like, something's not right. And then you go out and you start fishing. Like, okay, what do I need to find out? What's missing? What do I need to reel in to find my answer or get this resolved or whatever? Yep, you're right. Exactly. But yeah, you're working on something, getting something resolved is what I'm getting. It's something that you're fixing to get resolved. Like you haven't been quite, but you're getting the answer. Yeah, and you're gonna keep finding some stuff out. That's where I'm going with that. You're gonna, yeah, you found some stuff out. You're gonna keep finding the final puzzle piece and the final piece. Okay, your let me get your card. Lionus, you are strong as fuck. Mic drop. We already knew that too. Yep, that's true, Ralph. That is true. Hi, country. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Okay, you got this too, and this is the biggest mic drop. Positive vibes only. Fuck negativity. Mic drop. You sure can, country. We'll go ahead and get you. We're gonna go ahead. Sure. After country, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Okay. We've been on here 2 hours. I wasn't expecting to. Thank you so much, Linus. Love you. And like I said, I'll come check out yours too when you go live. Gotta support all our channels and support all the readers. Okay, River of Release. Okay. Okay, country, you got the River of Release, which means that you're in the process, or you need to release. You need to get into a stage of releasing things and let things flow on and move forward. There may be something that you are really, that you've had a hard time letting go of, and you need to let him go. You need to just let everything go, everything flow, release, and allow even more of the good to come to you. You might have been harboring on some things from the past, and you need to let it go. You need to just embrace the future, love yourself, let it all go. Mac, are you heading out? If so, I'll talk to you. Say Mac, if you are. All right, bye, Linus. Love you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mac. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, country, wake up, kick ass, repeat. And the other one, not loving myself is total bullshit. Mic drop. All right, guys, we have been on for over 2 hours. I got everybody, had a lot of fun with you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and let's get back to our Sundays. I appreciate you guys taking all this time out for me and being here and having fun. So I'm gonna wrap it up, and I will see you on the next live and just around. Love you guys. Bye.